When does a company will get ready for IPO and when this IPO will get launched? Hi, hello, this is Ganesh, a millionaire coach and author of the book Money Leaks. Why I am doing this video? Because in the last few months, you have seen lots of IPOs coming on the way, and nobody expected this IPO to go through this year because of COVID. But they started launching, and you should know the similarities between the previous IPOs and when this is getting launched. And if you look at generally IPOs will be like coming like anything, week after week or month after month. They will keep on coming, and that will come in huge numbers. So if this is the case, it means that market is at its peak, nearing peak, or it is at its peak. And okay, so this is the point. So before I proceed on this, please click the subscriber button and like the video so that you can get lots of information about mutual funds, stock market, insurance, anything and everything about financial services. Thank you so much. Right, so when does this IPO come in? When the market is positive. Because when the market is positive, it means that rally is happening and the rallies keep on going, and people will look after options for investing, meaning IPO, secondary market, what is a good stock, whatever. And if the IPO is coming, generally it will be getting positive response. And already before IPO, there is something called gray market, where the pre-IPO, we call it SME or pre-IPO, where there, if the brand value and everything is intact, and if the stock is doing, business is doing good, with limited information, people will know if the price is commanding a premium, it will get listed in stock market. Once it is getting listed in stock market, all these guys wants to sell it and profit, the people who invested pre-IPO, before IPO. And once it is listed, automatically they will try to gain profit. And within a month or 1 week, not even a month, a couple of days to 1 week or 2 weeks, they will try to sell and make a profit. This is the reason the investors will try to launch a IPO, and the retail investors will try to cash in on while buying them. So this happens here. Even you notice some companies, the big companies, the investors, the big investors, they will have a stake of 10% or 20%, and they want to exit. What they will do is they will push the company for IPO, and the market rally is happening, and on the day of listing, within 2 days, they will try to sell it off and come out. And all the retail investors, they will try to bid a IPO, and sometimes they will lose some stocks. Okay, let's lose that, let's forget about that. Generally IPOs will come when the market rally is happening, when the market is going out at breakneck speed. Most of the IPOs will come. Recently Burger King is going on, and before that we had UTIMC, CAMS, and pharma companies. So many companies will keep on coming. No, but and generally it's not planned, because the market rally is happening. It will be planned 1 to 2 years before. When the rally is happening and the things are looking good, the company will apply to SEBI, and SEBI will analyze and say that okay, you can go ahead with the IPO. And they will be given, during the IPO, it will be announced in the leading news channels and all the websites, and social media marketing will be done. And after that, based on that, the company will decide whether they should go for 7 days or 3 days. It depends. All these are controlled by SEBI, and during this timeline, you can apply for IPO. And why you should apply or why you shouldn't apply is that if you apply, and if the market condition is good, and if it is going to go up, out of five, you will be getting around 3 to 4 correct. Maybe one will be wrong in the sense you might lose initially, but if you can stick to the company, based on if the company is good, probably you'll make money in the future. Okay, what if the condition is if the timing is wrong? What if the IPO timing is wrong? Can it happen? Because company is taking all the measures to make sure the company is getting launched during the good bull rally. But still, if what if the company is going wrong? The biggest example is SBI IPO or SBI Cards IPO. SBI Cards, they have a huge branch network. Through the branch networks, the SBI Cards is getting sold. So the probability of the people, the increase in credit cards is huge, because in India the credit card penetration is less. With the new uh, vigor, online shopping and all these things, more people are going towards credit card and all these things. So once people buy these credit cards, automatically they become a regular customer, and they will start buying loans and all these stuff. So based on this, the SBI cards has been given a good recommendation. But the point is, on the day of launch, the market was not doing good. During that timeline, 1 week or 10 days, market rally is staggered, stopped, and it was coming down. It was correcting, because that is the nature of market, right? During the timeline, automatically this SBI cards is corrected by few percentage, I think 5 to 10% or something. And once the market rally started going, automatically from that level the stock started going up, and it reached a peak of around 850 or 900, close to that level the SBI cards is right now. So this is the condition. So what if your stock is not performing on the day of listing? Don't worry, wait for some time. If you had analyzed and invested in this kind of company, certain companies you wouldn't have known, so it's better to skip. But when the market rally is happening, if you want to play the market rally and if you want to make the profit, for sure you might get the probability is around 70 to 80% to make profit in IPOs during the IPOs. Only if you're looking for listing gains, not listing gains, meaning it gets listed and on the day of listing you will get 10%, 20% or 100%, and sometimes you may not even get the listing because if more people are applying for the same company, the probability of you gaining the lot market lot is less. So it's a luck during the timeline, and after listing you can sell it off within 2 to 3 days so that you are realizing the profit. Even if it is 20% or 10% or 30% on one day, just think of within a span of 15 to 20 days you are making a profit. That is the advantage of IPO. So you should play carefully. If you're a beginner, better stay away. And if you want to get a thrill of how this IPO works and how making sure investing in the stock market, try listing gains on the day of listing gains, and probably then you can move towards proper investing in stock market, finding the mode factor in all these companies. It's because just think of Infosys, not Infosys right now. I keep repeating this during my stock market webinar because Infosys on the day of listing, nobody expected the Infosys to survive for the next 29 years or maybe in another 20 years. But right now, we know that Infosys is strong. We serve to the whole world. Not only Infosys, all other IT companies, TCS and everything, they are strong. So if this is the condition, you should be clear. So you can't expect all the IPOs to be becoming big companies like Maruti, TCS, and all these things. But you can get listing gains. For that, you can invest, utilize the IPOs so that you gain profit. If you want to take risk, only at the expense of taking risk. So I'm putting a big conditions apply mark. So or else, and you should be clear on that day, on those 2 3 days. If you're able to sit down in the market and make profit or sell it off, you can, or else it's better to skip IPOs, invest in quality companies, forget about what is happening, and then you can just track over a weekend or during a free time once in a month, or get a subscription service about the stock market, and then stick with those companies. That is far better. So hope you're clear whether you should invest in IPO or not. I didn't confuse. If you can take a risk, get listing gains, get listing gains profit, or else stick with secondary market, meaning invest for long term. Forget about all these noises which is happening in between, and be safe. Enjoy your returns, create wealth. That is the option I'm keep repeating, I'm suggesting. So create wealth, enjoy. That can be done in secondary market. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please click the subscriber button and share it with your friends so that I can share more information about stock market, mutual funds, wealth creation, and all these stuff. Thank you so much.